Imagine getting an acid trip from a cup of coffee. Weak. Just kidding. Hey guys, welcome back to the Fears to Fathom series. If you didn't watch episode 1, Home Alone, it's free on Steam, and I'll go ahead and link the video really quickly, but check that out. The name of the game is Fears to Fathom Norwood Hitchhike. Holly Gardner, a 19-year-old on an interstate drive, experiences unusual happenings that lead to an unplanned stay at a motel. Little did she know what was transpiring down in Norwood Valley. I'm very excited to play this. As you guys know, I've been a big fan of this episodic horror series for a while now, so we're just gonna jump in. Wish me luck. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, this is exciting. Oh, it's multi-language. What other English? Wow, good for them. Good for them, especially for the only the second episode in episodic horror, and the first one was free. If you have a story to share, send it to fearstofathomstories@gmail.com. That's very cool. Could you imagine getting a game made around your horror story? I say we just jump in. I already bought the rest of the games. I don't know what's coming next, but I have the rest, so expect weekly episodes until we're caught up. Oh, okay, just kidding, just kidding. Fears to Fathom, episode 2. Norwood Hitchhike, June 16th. Ready to jingle my bells. This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at first, but getting it out may help, even if just a little bit. I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention I get the chance to, and sometimes even meet some of my online friends. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives, but a plane ticket would have been too expensive. This convention I was at went great, and it was now the day to drive back home. But when I set off, I soon realized the traffic was horrible. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over a 12-hour drive. 12 hours? Girl! Hillary Collins, what are you doing? WASD to drive? You're kidding. I'm not driving. Stop! Oh, this is so cool. Space to get out? Oh, I just have to. I have to just to look around. I have to at least look. Oh, wow. We really are in the middle of nowhere. What are we driving? Driving an old Buick? License plate is Massachusetts 908055. I wonder what year this is. Gaming conventions makes me think like 2000s, early 2000s. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, the way I'm gonna come back to this game one day and just like, how do I get in? Oh, I don't know what I pressed, but I did. What do we have in here? The radio? It's a nice little calm drive. Oh, okay. I had to start the car up again. There's like fences with things on it with what's it called? 40 miles per hour. With oh, we are not okay, hold on. I am not texting and driving. Girlie, come on, we gotta set an example. Aiden Williams and Dad. What this is another thing I love about these games, is little message systems. Oh, even so we have a cell phone. This looks like an iPhone. So maybe like 2012. We'll say 2012. What have we said so far? You called? Yeah, I think I'm going to that convention. Could I get your car for like 5 days, please? 5 days? With who? Aiden? That internet friend? He's a nice guy. No, you're not going on a 10-hour drive by yourself. Well, I've already made up my mind. I'll drive you. Why don't you understand anything? Let's talk when I get home. Well, clearly she convinced him. When was that? That was Monday. The Tuesday after. Drive safe, Holly. Don't forget to call me. You got it, Dad. Send his information. Anything else? Leaving now. Drive safe, Holly. Okay. Sunday Discord. We got ticks, so I'll see. Ooh, this music, but I gotta turn it down. I gotta turn it down because I can't focus. I'll see if I can get the car. Hold on, actually, let me see if I can. I'll see if I can get the car. Let you know. Finally going to take Milo on a walk. Air, LOL. All right, LOL. Not air. Okay, the plan is on. Wait, you're getting the car? Yep, big girl. You sure Ash can't come? I get the skateboards too. Saw this really cool skate park nearby. Sounds fun. Discord, where are you? Oh, sorry, I don't see you. Peach shirt. It was fun. I had a good time. Thanks for joining me. You're telling me they didn't text once during the entire convention? Anyway, smiles. Again, you sure you're driving all the way back? I don't really have a choice now, do I? Could have left tomorrow morning. Okay, give me a call when you reach back to your cave. Okay, Dad. Not sure if it'll be this lifetime, though. Reader, I read the chats. Yeah, of course I do. I want the lore. What do you mean? Stuck in the biggest traffic jam of the country. That sucks. It's not good here either. I think it's the people from the convention. That's it. I'm rerouting here. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. This is cool. I would, you know what? Maybe I should get into driving simulators. I'm living, laughing, loving this, guys. I should not be speeding. I should slow down a little bit. This is hard. I'm just letting you guys know. This is hard. With a keyboard. Maybe if I had a controller, it'd be easier, but I don't trust. Oh, ah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't worry. I do that on the road. The real road, too, guys. What does this sign say? Oh, I can't see. It doesn't say anything. Where did you reach? I was still about 6 hours away from the city. Got stuck in a jam. Okay. Let's go. Back one. Back one. I think I broke it. There we go. Oh, I have to hit the actual button. It's hard to see. I don't know if it's like the HDR on my actual monitor or what, but it is very hard to see. Oh, this is nice. Near halfway through the drive, I realized I was low on gas. Okay. Well, we'll stop at a gas station. I'm sure there's going to be one coming up eventually. In these backwoods, in this state park that we've decided to take a rendezvous through. I'm sure we'll find a gas station. It'd be crazy if not. What, Dad? I have to stop the car every time you message me. Told you to take the flight. You know, shut up. I hate a told you so kind of... Oh my god, you're obsessed with me. Oh, Holly, it's gonna be late when you reach back. Hope you're feeling alright. I'm feeling great, but you just made me drive into the bushes. I'm about to just ignore them. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Ooh, I thought I saw something. I think it was a twig, but I thought I saw something. Ooh. Okay, gas station, gas station, gas station. Wait. Let's go here. Let's pretend it's on the other side. I don't know what side the gas cap's on, but let's pretend it's on the right side of the car. My car's on the left, so I was instinctually going the other way, but we might be on the other side. I don't see a gas cap over there. I don't see one over here either. Maybe it's not that hard. Maybe it's not that realistic. I don't actually have to line it up. I should have put it in the center, but that's hard. That's hard to do. It's like this is the one I was supposed to go to. Can I get gas? Anybody here? Okay. Can't run either, I've noticed. Wait, I can, but it's like a shuffle. A cola, a chocolate. New? Why is it new? What makes it new? Consuming these items increase your sprint speed. Yes, Mom. Holly? Mom? Jesus, now I gotta organize my inventory. It's like freaking Resident Evil all over again. It's only 9 o'clock at night. You all need to chill. The way I was out till 3 a.m. some mornings, and my mom would be like, be safe. Meat snack? Ooh. I'd like to think that Holly's a vegetarian. Nuts. Chocolate nuts. Refreshing soda. Bubbles drink can. Carrot drink? Orange drink can? What should I do? What should I do? There's so much. Nachos. Work. 56 cents. That's such a weird amount. I guess do I have an inventory? I didn't even think about that. Alright, so now my sprint speeds. Oh, it is better. Do I have an inventory? I don't have anything. Can I talk to him? How's your night going? He just looked at me. Oh, you look like a weirdo. So, you know what? I'm okay with not talking to you. Don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't need that, actually. Bottle of wine does sound great. I doubt we're 21, though. I'm getting like 18 vibes. Like, fresh out of the nest. Parents are still overbearing, yet I'm old enough to go cross country by myself, and then they can't like legally tell me no. It's the vibes I'm getting, at least. Talk to you again. Where you headed? He just looked at me. I think if someone asked me where I was headed at a gas station, I'd literally run away. I've had someone once pulled me aside for directions at a gas station, and I thought I was gonna have a panic attack. Because, you know, you go into a gas station, you don't expect to talk to anyone. Oh, you are... ma'am? Hi, can I get $10 on pump 2? I'm definitely not at pump 2. I refuse to believe that, but I'll take it. You heading to the bridge by yourself? The bridge? The Norwood Valley Road, I mean. Not a lot of people head down there this time of year. Be careful. What do you mean? For about a century now, here's the lore, many people have been going missing down there, and people who went looking for them never returned. Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and upside down the street. Can I use the toilet? It's not cleaned. I don't care. Also, where's the toilet? Do I have anything else? You got pump 2. Thanks. Okay. I didn't see a door to go to the bathroom. But I feel like I do have to go to the bathroom. I'm getting that vibe from her. One more thing. You see a woman in a white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on the gas as hard as you can. Why? Some people say that she died in a car accident there on prom night. This is so much lore! Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Regardless, she's out for blood. Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm having a conversation. Whatever you do, never, ever, under any circumstance, pick up a hitchhiker. There's people out there on the road are putting their thumbs out. They ain't what you think, ma'am. Just ain't. I have a silly feeling that you're trying to keep me from being alone. Was that guy just at my... Did you see that? Is he at my car? Also, my sprint speed went back to normal. That's not fair. Did we get the gas? Oh, I can open the trunk? That's so cool. Wait, no. Put it back. Put it back. No! Oh, I don't know how to put it back. Shoot, you guys. That's fair. That counts. That counts. Hey, that counts. Do I have a flashlight? No. Is there a bathroom on the side? Doesn't look like over there. It's too low in cash for that. Didn't want it. Dang, I already used my money on something. Maybe I should have waited until I needed it. Is this the bathroom? And if it is, I can't see it. And there's a dumpster. Ooh, let's go dumpster diving. Just casually going around the back end of a gas station. Nothing sus here. He said there. I didn't think there's room for a bathroom here. It must have been that place I just passed by. Anyway, let's get back in the car and get back on the road. We have to make sure we look in the back seat. You guys remember that old wives' tale that, like, it was a man in the back seat the whole time? So the person behind them kept, ignore that. The person behind them kept flashing their lights at the car. Anytime the person would stick their head up. Okay. I don't know if you'll find any shop this hour, but we're out of dog food. Could you get something back? Something from Milo? I'll pay you back. I just bought stuff though. Let me go back in. I'll see if I can find dog food, Mom. Fine. This is exactly how I react when I have to buy dog food for my actual dog too. I'm like, oh my god. You mean I have to take 10 minutes out of my day? It's the worst feeling. That's dog food. It'll be $5, ma'am. Thanks. Thank you. You're just still wandering, huh? You know what? Not my business. Not my circus, not my monkeys, baby. Let's go. I could just put that in the trunk. Where? Where? Will that fit well? Can I maybe I could do this again. Gee. That's better. Oh, okay. Well, ignore that, but that's better. I feel better about that. It's gonna come with us. That's all I care about. Don't want to lose my luggage. I'm still on empty. Where's pump 2? Hold on. Which one of these mother effers is pump 2? Alright, well, I gotta go pump my gas over there. That guy was, like, in my car. You saw that, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, back up. I don't think I have have that much room to back up. For some reason, I can't look behind myself. I need to get this gas, though. I'm hitting stuff. I'm hitting stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Back up. Back up, girl. Back up. Back up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. The backing up is weird. The controls aren't reversed, and I feel like they should be. You know what I mean? Like when you reverse how technically the controls are reversed. Anyway, let's go ahead and pump our gas on pump 2. I filled the tank and was off to the road again. Fuel up, fuel the car's tank. Thanks for the achievement. Yes. Seems like an obvious achievement. Do people just drive away without, oh my god. I forgot there are other people here. Do people just drive away without their gas sometimes? If I hadn't seen that light though, I would have assumed that it just did it. Just automatically filled up. Being on the road, you do realize a thing. Monsters truly do exist. Alright, we're turning this off. And every single one of them looks just like you and me. What is that? Mom, I'm literally on the road. Surprisingly, there was dog food at the gas station. You don't need to pay me for it. It's not expired or anything, right? God, I hate people who text me when they know I'm driving. Unless it's a, like, ETA question mark. Or, like, something like that. No, don't text me. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, okay. See, this is why I don't drive at night, because even with my headlights, it'd be looking that dark. It'd be crazy. It's crazy like that. I can't help it. I'm pretty sure I got astigmatism, but I just refuse to believe it. Oh my god, stop. Is that a car in front of me? Yeah, it is. Stay behind the car. Stop. The person in front of me needs to be so mad. Shut up. The person in front of me has to be so mad at me flickering my lights like that. I know there's a curve, but I can't... I hate this old car. Oh my god, why is it speeding up? I need you! Stop, I need you to guide me. Stop! What is wrong with you? I can't see anything. What am I supposed to do? I can't see anything. I can barely see the road. What is that? Jesus. God, I'm trying not to cuss. But that was pretty nasty and rude. I'm not a fan of whatever that was. You gotta stop with the light thing. Okay, we gotta slow down, bro. We're going way too fast. I panicked and started speeding up. And I don't think that's the vibes right now. Why are we like... Is there music playing? Hold on. A little bit. I had to turn it up. I turned it down because of the radio, but now the radio is not doing anything, so... Ooh, it is. It's creepy music. 25 miles per hour. Oh, what's this? What's this? What is this? Are we about to drive into a house? 20 miles per hour, slow. Oh, this is the bridge that he was talking about. Oh, this is creepy. It's like a covered bridge. I live near a covered bridge, but it's like a wooden old school covered bridge, not a industrial. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is my mom's nightmare. My mom's terrified of heights. I remember driving to Ocean City, and every time she makes me take over before we get to the bridge. Bay Bridge to Ocean City, Maryland. Girl. Final destination. Level terror sometimes. It's even worse when you go under it on a ship. Oh my god. Hello? 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 Is somebody there? Why am I in the backwoods right now? Why am I so far in the backwoods? Get your ass, I'm not picking nobody up either. Isn't this called the Norwood Hitchhiker? Psh, girl? No way. No way. I'm not picking nobody up. I don't give a rat's butt. Music did something weird. It like skipped a beat. Girl. I read the description of this game. Where's this motel at? Can I skip this part and go straight to the motel? Oh, don't hit that. I mean, it's like a piece of grass, but don't hit it still. I've yet to have fully run into anything, and I'd like, oh, there's a car over there. I'd like to keep it that way. There's a car over there. Did you see that? That's wild. So leaves their car in the middle of the woods like this. Oh my god, it's a bunny. I honestly... You hear that? Oh, look at that. There's a bridge I went over to the right. That's cool. I heard something. Did you hear something? I really would die first in a horror movie. There's no way I'd survive. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Still a little bit of liquid IV left in my water. Kind of the aftertaste. I'd rather have no flavor than like some flavor. Oh, there was like a no turn sign down there, but I think there was somewhere to go. There's this very weird thing about that night. Oh, I saw two big logs in the middle of the road blocking the way. Okay. It almost seemed as if someone had deliberately put those there. I'm not gonna move these by myself, right? I didn't. Stop! Come on! No, why are you pushing over there, girl? What are you doing? Get out of my way! God, I'm strong. She-Hulk. Oh, I have to actually push it. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Something's making noise. I can fit. I can fit. They are moved, you twat. They are moved. Which way? This way? Yeah, move it. I don't care. Move the fucking log. You got me out here in the middle of the woods. You think I'm playing games? I'm not playing games. They're moved. God. Something about these games that just makes me cuss. Don't you dare. Okay. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me. The car wouldn't start back up. No, that's a lie. You're lying. You're lying to me. You're lying. Stop lying. Why would you lie? Why would the car not start back up? Why? Because that guy earlier tampered my car with my car? What do you mean space to get out? Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? What did I say? Just like that, I was stranded in the middle of nowhere. With no phone service. Why am I crouching? I'm not saying that I was starting to believe there were the bullcraft the gas station clerk pulled, but blah blah blah. But I wouldn't be lying if I say I didn't feel the slightest unease. I didn't mean to make this sound like a cliche horror story, but... I don't mean to make this sound like a cliche horror story, but throughout my life, I was told not to take rides from strangers. But at that moment, I had no choice. Am I going to be the hitchhiker? I was scared to think how long it would take for someone to pass. There was that car parked on the road earlier. Do you think, 10:23, so it's been a little under an hour. Do you think, that's the person that did this? But then they'd have to, it wasn't a van like the person that was at the gas station. So... It makes me wonder. I saw a car nearing. Oh my god, he's about to hit me. Damn, you got lights? You gotta be kidding me. You're evil. Oh my god. I didn't understand how somebody could leave another human being stranded like that. I can. Did you not hear what the gas station clerk said? Anybody else coming? 10:04. Okay, 20 minutes later, I'd be going crazy. Have I been messaging people? I imagine I must have messaged people by now. Sorry, I have rehearsal in like after I finish recording this. So I need to make sure I don't look like I've been sweating. This was not the game to not sweat to. Oh, hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Oh my god, oh my god. Did you see that? He almost hit me. Was that the car that was on the side of the road? It might have been. It might have been. I don't know. Very well could have been. Hi. Is that the guy from the gas station? You're the girl from the gas station. Didn't think anyone would stop for me. What are you trying to do out here? I think my car just broke down. I can't call for help. There's no phone service. Think I can get a ride? Where are you heading? The nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thanks so much. Could you wait till I get my stuff? Hurry up. I just throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. Okay. I wonder if there's a ending to this game where I just stay in only two hands. Only had two hands. Thanks for the reminder. Where I just stay in the car and don't accept this guy's help and just leave. That'd be nice. I wouldn't be mad about that. Wait till morning. Wait till there's daylight. I would have felt a lot better. Girl, come on. You never carry groceries into your house? Come on, two hands. You can do a lot with two hands. Weak. Weak. Please do not leave me. Also, I should probably get the keys and close off the hood and all that, but I'm not going to. Oh, okay. We had 6 things total. I didn't see that other thing in the trunk. It kind of just blended in. But I'm gonna take your word for it. Something was there. Throw. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend that closes on its own. Better talk to him. Hurry up. I need to accept. Can you get moving now? I'm done. Finally. Now hop in and be quick. This guy is a very rude man. Words that I can't say and not get demonetized on YouTube for. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't think so. Hannibal Lecter looking man. How far away is this this place we're going? If it was right up the road and we sat there for an hour and a half, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed. So you won't tell me who you are, where you're going? I was driving home, I'll tell him. And that piece of crap car broke down. Jason? What? My name's Jason. I'm Holly. Yeah, let's be friendly. Because if he is the killer, if this man is the killer, we're gonna want a little bit of friendliness on our side. Really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. I must say you are one brave young woman. How's that? You got any clue what happened to your car back there? It's an old car. Fair. That's it? I think so. I'm not a mechanic. At least I don't think I'm a mechanic. So what do you think about what he told you back at the gas station? He really creeped me out. Interesting. Idiot tells that to every person traveling down here. So is it true? What? The monster? Let's see, I've never seen the monster for myself, but there are some things. And I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen. I don't want to sound like that moron, but just remember this. You don't bother them, and you don't be bothered. Fair. Live and let live. I was about to try to say it in French, but I'm worried I'll mess it up. You know, I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I'm not the best with people. Oh, maybe he's the savior. Maybe he's not the killer. Maybe he's the savior. He's my shining knight in a blue sweater. Okay, we got a fade. So it must have been far away wherever we're headed. We should have left like a shirt in the car door window so people knew not to stow it. After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me by a motel. Apparently they offered roadside assistance. A motel? Besides, I thought I could use a little rest. That's fair. After a night like that, I'd be resting too. Be careful. There are all kinds of people out there, he said ominously before leaving. Okay. Alright. What's this? Road for occupancy vacancy. Let's just go for it. Roadway Inn, but it's R-O-D-E. The man was putting out the creepiest vibes imaginable. I mean, look at him. Yeah, I'll need a room to shack up for the night. How much is it for a room? $40 for a single. Pay cash only. That's fine, I guess. Apparently I didn't have enough money for a soda earlier, but I have enough money for a $40 room. Room number 9, right over there. Talk about the car. $90. Tommy will take care of it next thing in the morning. Pay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have told him about the car. But I'll let Tommy know. And one last thing. Try not to wake the other guests. They might not take very nicely to it. Okay. Weirdo. Such weird pictures. These games. What happened to my luggage? What happened to my luggage? Does anybody know? Oh wait, did they, is that my car over there? Did they tow my car here already? Is this my car? Oh, I'm getting all my messages. Well, what about my luggage? I guess I worry about it tomorrow. I can't resend that. Okay, what, Dad's, nothing happened. Hey, where you at? Your dad's calling me. Holly? Aren't we gonna message them back? Oh, I have no service. So I got service for a second. Was it over here I got service? No, it just must have been a blip. Let's go to room 9. What are you? Let's start with you. Oh my god, I got lucky. Look at that. This isn't my car, right? So, where's my luggage? You know what I mean? Where is it? Did the guy take it with him? It's nice and warm inside. Except there was a smell. A type of musky smell you get from old houses. There's pills in this drawer. Leftover pills. Stop. I love this mechanic. I love that so much. I loved it in the other game. There's no mattress in my room. Couldn't have slept there. Phone line's dead. I don't know how to stop it though. Can you stop? Okay, thank you. This is a giant TV. I'm just saying, this is a giant TV. What are we looking at? Oh, it's an old Superman cartoon. I can't change the channel. Nice little thing. Ah! Oh my god! A hair scared me more than anything. What are you doing here? You scared the crap out of me. He. Excuse me? He. Who are you? I'm Tommy, room service. Here at Roadway Inn, the finest stopover in Norwood. What are you doing in here? You know? Cleaning stuff? Guy at the front desk gave me this room. He. Again? To audibly say out he. Say it out loud. I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside while I make the room. I'll just get my stuff. What stuff? What stuff is my question. Is this my car? I felt like that was my car. Where's my stuff at then? Did I leave it somewhere? Is it in the tow truck? We didn't... Oh. It's right here. I didn't see that earlier. Was it always there? Really needed some energy soda. Well, let me put these down and I'll get some energy soda. Wasn't feeling it. You just said... Girl, you need to go to sleep. You don't need energy soda. Oh, there it is. I was about to say I'm getting mad because I couldn't find it. Sure, let's drink some energy soda. Why not? You know what? Hey, why not? Honestly, actually, I probably would want to stay awake, knowing that he over there could be near us any second. All right, let's do this. Have my soda. Did I consume it? Because I don't feel like I'm running faster. Oh, I am. Okay. Oh, yeah. Had a Red Bull. I'm on my way. A little bit of vodka in there. Oh, girl. You sleep tight. Hi. Hey there. Ooh. Well. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to put it. How did you know that? I'm not talking to him, no offense. What is this? I thought it was a cage. I was like, where did this cage come from? Where am I? With the hostel hotel? Oh my god. I cannot believe he just said he to me in the middle of a conversation. Maybe it's like an old man's like, heh. You don't look that old. Had a word with Joe about the situation. What is wrong with me, with these people? Mercy, mercy, mercy. Don't you worry. It's you're safe here. I go get your car, and also the room's phone is not working. If need anything, just ask at the front desk. We've been trying to get it fixed, but we haven't been seeing enough guests lately. He. But you have a good night. What's that? I haven't gotten my stuff yet. Don't close my door. Don't touch my door. How about that? New rules. You don't touch my door. You don't touch my door at all. I'm gonna grab my stuff and go talk to Joe. I think that was his name. I need to have a word with him. I need to feel. What if they're both like killers? Only had 2 hands. Right over there, room number 9. It is. Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't give a rat's ass about me. Where's he at? Ah! Oh Jesus! You're horrible. I don't know if anybody's told you that lately. You're horrible. You almost ran me over. Jesus. Okay, let's get our stuff in here. Is there a room lock at least? Alright, that's probably actually how I would stack my stuff if I was. Nope. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pretend it's locked. No, thank you. TV's gotta go. I have to go to the bathroom, first of all. Okay, maybe I don't. Shower? Can I wash my face? There's no sink in here. It's a little bit weird, don't you think? Made the room. So where did the mattress come from? Is my question. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Can I close those blinds, maybe? Is someone Is someone peeing? Is someone peeing in my bathroom? No one's there now. No one's there now. I can't. Oh god, I was like, come on. Okay. A hot cup of coffee would help though. Why do you want coffee this late, girly? Also, where? Oh, that's for that. I thought that was still used in microwave. Where are you gonna get coffee at? A hot cup of coffee. Where? It's over here. Oh, this is garbage. Ew. Someone's sleeping out here? Was there a hot cup of coffee? It's over here. What's this? Oh, okay, coffee machine. I thought maybe there was a coffee maker inside of the... Ooh. Someone's awake in there. I want the cappuccino. That looks really good. I don't know why there are marshmallows in it, though. But there are. Okay, we have the coffee. Consume, yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Excuse me? Oh my god. Help! What on earth? Was the coffee spiked? I gotta get back to my room. I gotta get back to my room. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. The controls are backwards, by the way. Just want you guys to know every control is backwards. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Or maybe I should have gotten help. No coffee next time. If I have to play this again, that was horrible. Imagine getting an acid trip from a cup of coffee. Weak. Just kidding. Oh, I thought it exited out of the game. My mouse popped up and I got worried. I was sedated. I thought the phone didn't work. Excuse me? I think I heard someone in there. Didn't feel safe going out. You feel safe staying in here? Is this real or is this a dream? I feel like this might be a dream. Can I go back to bed? I can't. Someone's knocking. Someone's knocking. Who's knocking? It's this guy. Who is it? Joe from front desk, open the door. I feel like I have to just see what happens if I open the door. What's up? Didn't I specifically tell you not to wake anyone up? I have complaints. What are making all those goofy noises? What are you making all those goofy noises for? Whatever it is, just keep it down, miss. Is that why your eyes are all red? What's in the coffee machine? Are you messing with me? We don't have no coffee machine here. It's right over there. Okay, here. I've had enough of the crazy goons here for once I thought we had a sober guest. But I guess I'm the crazy one here. I hate my job. Joe, it was there. Where are you? Joe, there was a coffee machine over here. I don't see it anymore, but it was here. You're telling me someone moved that coffee machine? Also, why is there a building like that? There's like an industrial building in the corner that a killer would live in. A killer. Killer Winfield. I can't... Oh, where'd you go, Joe? Okay, Joe, this is really embarrassing for me. I swear to God it was here. I said go back now. Medication in your room that should offer you some relief. Check the table by the TV. Excuse me? Excuse me? He's trying to get me all zanned out. He's got perk 30s in there. Crazy. Someone could have snuck in my room while I was gone. While we were over here. That's gotta go. That was not open earlier. Am I crazy? I don't think it was. Okay, no one's in here. Okay. I'm not taking medication. I'm not crazy. Kidding me? Damn it. This music's making me nervous. Go to sleep. Lock the door, go to sleep. Get out of here in the morning. I don't want to take the pills. Is it gonna make me take the pills? Also, when did my luggage get over here? Fuck, it's gonna make me take the pills. Requires water. I have a sink, don't I? Okay. I didn't realize the sink was out there. I was bitching about that earlier. There not being a sink, but there was a sink. I was just blind. I was blind to it. Oh, Jesus. My wristwatch hurts. Okay. Now we can go to sleep, or... Okay. Let's go. Excuse me. Someone's walking by. They just whispered hello. Hello? Someone just whispered hello. Hello? Can you hear me? Should I go check the doors? Please open the door. I need help. What do you want? I need your help. Please open the door. Please leave. I just need to talk to you. I swear I'm not a cop. Please go away or I'm going to call the cops. Pretty lady, come on. Oh my god, I was gonna try to sneak past. Okay, I get it. I lost. Boo-hoo me, boo-hoo me. I don't want to play it again from the beginning. Oh. It auto-saved? What does that mean? Where are we starting from? 12:08. Is this on in the road? After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me at the motel. Ooh, okay, it started us back at this. Well, that's nice. Oh, and our stuff was there. Well, now that I know we started here, I kind of want to do a little exploring. Next time, we're going to do a lot of the same things. Maybe I'll skip drinking the coffee this time. That'd be nice to skip that, and I think that would be smart. Skip drinking the coffee if we can. I want to know what's in this building. This building is so creepy. It's just so weird to have this over here. Like, what is it? Storage building? We're gonna try skipping the... Ooh. We're gonna try skipping the... I couldn't just go in anywhere. Ooh. Okay, just kidding. That was rude of me, to be fair. I don't... Maybe I'm the killer. I'm gonna do everything pretty close to what I did, but this time I'm just gonna shut my mouth and stay put in the closet. I'm not trying to go out.
Hello?
That was in my eardrum. Who is it? What do you want? What do you want? Please leave. I'm going to call the cops. Open! God, why was that half open? Did you see that? I don't need that. I don't need this kind of stress. Joe! Joe's a hero! That might not be Joe. The other guy, the weirdo, is a hero. I find it really weird that the manager inferred not to get police involved as it would have affected the motel's reputation and let go of the situation. I believe that the town could have come home to a cult or drug ring or possibly something even worse. Could have been home. One of those. Tommy arrived with the car after what felt like a year. I never went on long road trips again. Would always take airplanes. Wow. That's wild. Ooh. An ending cutscene. Oh, we love it. Survivor, I survived. That's so cool. Let's see what I missed real quick. Actually, let's let this go. Wow. Nice. A game by Ryle. Rail? Don't judge me. That was really cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be back next week with the 3rd episode, and then we'll be caught up with the 4th episode the following week. But this was a lot of fun. I'm so excited that I actually get to play these and go through them. I will see you guys for the next one. Have a good day.